Good afternoon, good morning. How is everybody doing? So here's the thing. I asked a question on Facebook that's based on a question that was asked by one of my daughter's teachers before they went into holiday break. So here was the question. The question was, does religion bring people together in unity, or does it separate people and divide them? Now, of course, when people have a like mind and they come into an agreement, they create the congregation, they become unified. And then people who are diametrically opposed to that idea, there is a division. Now, here's the thing about it. So religion creates unity and it creates division because there are different levels in between where people are unified and people are divided. Now, we have seen and we know, I don't even have to go into it, that religion has created and caused more death than anything else in the world. In the world of history that we know of, it has created more problems, more death. Now, there is a reason why. And the reason why is when you have a religious belief, in order for you to know that you are correct, you have to have others come into agreement with you. You may not want to admit that, but that's the truth of it. It is a point of security as to why we have to have everybody in agreement with me. And if they don't, then there's an issue. But the problem is that some people take that disagreement to the level where it causes them not to be able to like the person, not to be able to love the person, not to be able to deal with the person, and sometimes to the point where I gotta kill the person. All right, that's why it causes so much division. But we're not gonna stay there. We're not gonna stick on that point. The point I want to stick on is, how do we heal the world? How do we cure the world? Because through religion, we can cure the world. And I know people just say, oh, how can we possibly do that? Since it causes so much destruction. And I know most of the time, every now and then, somebody is converted to a religion through conversation. But 9 times out of 10, there are 2 reasons why people convert. And they convert, one, out of the point of a blade, a knife, a sword, a whip, a edict from the Constantine that says that we're going to kill anybody who don't agree with what we believe, or I'm going to kill your mother if you don't believe in what I believe. So yes, most of the time there is a point of pressure that we convert. Other time there is the point of, what am I going to get out of it for myself? You know, I'm going to convert because these are the leaders of this nation, and if I convert, I don't have to pay taxes or interest. I'm going to convert because I am the downtrodden, I am poor, and they're promising me this gateway into heaven, to nirvana. I'm going to convert because it would end my pain and my suffering. I'm going to convert because then I can become part of the wealthy, part of the in crowd, or the peer pressure. So it's that need of acceptance, that personal, I need this, you know, or it's going to be a benefit to me, or somebody's threatening me. That's most conversion, most mass conversion. Now, some people do convert out of conversation, so I'm not going to take that away. But we're not even going to stick there, because we can talk about that all day. All right, we really can. Here's the thing. We're going to heal the world. This is how we heal the world. We heal the world by, yes, following 2 attributes of Yeshua that you can find in every religion. All right, you can find it. Doesn't matter. But I'm just using Yeshua because I know more about this one than others. But here it is. When he came to people and they didn't want to listen to what he had to talk about, when he would express his views, he would express what he taught, and people didn't want to agree, he left. He left them in peace. Go cast out the legion of demons. The people freak out, don't want to hear it. Deuces. Go back home. The people who knew him, they didn't want to listen. That's, deuces. Rich young ruler, don't want to hear it. Walks away in tears. Not going to chase you. See, he didn't beg people, didn't chase people down. And that's the thing. If somebody doesn't agree with what you have to say, then leave them alone. Let them be. Leave them in peace. Stop knocking on their door. All right? Because if they don't want to hear it, then they don't want to hear it. But leave them in peace, because now you're causing anger and frustration because you're pressing them. Be secure in your own beliefs and don't force yours on somebody else. That's number 1, how we heal the world. Number 2, be nice. Be courteous. Be nice. All right. So he said, they asked him a question. What's the greatest commandment? Love the Father and keep his commandments. Whole nother video. Second one, Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Every religion has tenets in it that says you are to care for the human race as a whole, that you are to care for the earth, that you are to care. Be nice. That will heal the world. If somebody cuts you off, maybe they didn't see you. Maybe it was an accident. Or even if they did it on purpose, be nice. Let it go. What is saying in the song Frozen? Let it go. Because the thing about it is that you are now angry and frustrated, and you're carrying that throughout the rest of your day, and now you're pissing off everybody else. You come home, you kick the dog, you slap your husband, you kick your wife in the head, you're mean to your kids. Everything's messed up because you allow somebody else to mess up your energy flow. You allow somebody to taint your aura. You allow somebody to steal your joy. Pick whatever version of that same kind of saying you want to say. Doesn't matter. But you allow your yin yang energy forces to be offset. Doesn't matter. But you allowed it. Just be nice. Be courteous. And if you do cut somebody else, throw your hand up in apology. Hey, my bad. But then keep it moving. Be nice. Don't go to work and then be mean to your employees. Don't go to work and have attitudes towards your boss. Don't go sit there and then be a part of the gossip. Be nice. All right. See, if we're all courteous and we're all nice, then we'll cure the world, because then we will have no aggression towards others. All right. We won't have aggression towards others because we don't have aggression within ourselves at that point. We're just going about our day doing what we need to do to fulfill us and make us happy. All right. And we're focused on that. So be nice. But first, be nice to yourself. As soon as you're being nice to yourself and you're taking care of yourself, then you're going to be nice to others. And when you do that, this is how we get the kingdom on earth. This is how we get He is there present with everyone. This is how we come into peace. So be nice. Be courteous. Forgive and let it go. So, hey, let's heal the world.